Let's go.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Welcome to another one. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Alright, here comes this episode of Dragon Ball Super. Oh my god. By the way, I apologize if I sound like a bit too tired because I had a late shift from work and just finished this episode. Now, let me talk about Super Saiyan before I get to the whole Super Saiyan Rose thing and what's my thought of it overall. I just want to say that ending though was just a huge what the fuck. What in the fuck is going on right now? Because I'm like, so Zamasu and Black, well, I'll get to that in a few bits. Basically, we see that, well, like the last episode, we see that the rockets that were firing at Goku, I forgot to mention the number name. Shit, the episode. Oh my god. Episode 56. Wait, I think. Yeah, 56. So it's episode 56, and we see just from the last episode, where we last left off, we see Goku pretty much getting blasted away. We all thought he was going to get blasted away from the rocket, but it's obvious we knew Goku wasn't going to die from a rocket. That shit will probably just feel like gentle breeze, or just a slight little pinch, or a tickle, compared to that. But regardless, though, we see that happening, and apparently they only were firing at him because he looked exactly like Black, but then he said that he explained himself that he was actually from the past, that he was actually coming here to the future. He could see the future and come here to actually help out Trunks to actually save from the destruction of Black in his timeline. So after he explained it to pretty much the army that they're leading, what happens is that we find out that this was way before Mai and Bulma died. Now that's actually kind of the shocking part. So this means Bulma has to be alive here somewhere. And oh snap! I really want to see Bulma's reaction when she actually does see Vegeta from that time and seeing that he hasn't really changed much. Oh man, that is going to be probably such a moment. Speaking of great moments, when we actually see Trunks see that Mai was actually still alive and not dead yet from Black, he felt so much sigh of release that he actually cried right in front of her while holding her hand. And it just seems like they're sort of dick teasing with this whole shipping between the two characters. It actually seems like it's a real tease with these two characters, because by this time Vegeta's like, you know what, if we're not around, who's gonna protect this girl, you know what I'm saying, you two need to survive for the future and stuff like that. And it was like, oh no, oh god, sorry. It's like no, we're not like that at all. We're not that kind of, we don't have that kind of relationship. It's not love. We're just really good friends. But it's like, sure you are. But mainly though, when it comes to it, I just ship them so much because it's so cute. But we know deep inside that they really do love each other that way, because you can obviously tell. Even though it's weird because again, Mai should be a lot more older. And again, still no explanation, and I'll still say to this day, on why the fuck these people actually got kids and then regrew themselves into youth again, which is fucking weird, but moving on. So, anyways, we see that they're actually in the base, and for some reason, we see Yajirobe alive, which is very fucking weird, that Yajirobe is alive. Yeah, Yajirobe is alive, guys. We really thought that, that he was actually gonna die during the whole android scruffle, but nope, apparently that wasn't the case. Not with the androids. Apparently, during that time of the androids, he managed to somewhat survive, which again, I don't know how. So he must have survived somewhere on Korin's tower. It's just that during that time of the androids, he actually did survive. And I'm thinking, where was this? Yo, where was this fat fucker during the time of the android invasion? What the fuck? Because back then, Goku actually died. Remember, during the whole android shit, we knew that Goku died, which is pretty obvious. But where in the hell was Yajirobe this entire time? Like, where was he during that time? Was he just, like, scratching his ass somewhere? Was he, like, masturbating behind the scenes or just eating his fucking fat ass away? Like, what the hell? What is going on? Like, it was just weird to see Yajirobe alive, but okay. So he explains that pretty much that Korin actually gave him the last of his senso beans before he was about to die. Again, odd, but okay. So meanwhile, while that actually happened, that was going on, I wonder if Chi-Chi was actually still, or did Chi-Chi die as well? I'm going to assume somewhere in the mountains Chi-Chi died as well. I'm not entirely so sure though. That's a good question. I really don't know about that. Because we did see Chi-Chi, and we saw the Ox King alive around that same time during the History of Trunks movie. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if Chi-Chi's still alive. That's my thing too. But regardless though, meanwhile, no, let's just get to the main event. We see that, Black finally shows himself up, and we see that the whole battle is mainly, the main episode is just Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Goku going against Black. But apparently, even Goku is having a bit of a struggle against Black himself. Because, like, what the hell? When I faced you the last time, you were not this fucking strong. Yo, what happened to you? So apparently he must have upgained the God Ki-like ability himself. So it's like, oh shit. So he's on that exact same level. Or not even on that same level. Shit. He's even a little bit above more Vegeta and Goku at the same time. So yes, Black has now officially become a threat. Especially when he went Super Saiyan Rose. Or, well, Super Saiyan Pink really translates to Super Saiyan Rose. And my overall thoughts when it comes to Super Saiyan Rose, I actually really like the design. It's not as bad as people say. I mean, I like the aura color. I think it's actually more original than fucking... No, Super Saiyan Green. Nah, Super Saiyan Green is ridiculous. I wouldn't accept Super Saiyan Green. Super Saiyan Green, I would not accept that at all. There would be no way in hell Super Saiyan Green would even be considered close to becoming, like, basically... Like, no, it would just be weird. Super Saiyan Rose is, like, definitely a much more better trait compared to Super Saiyan, like, Green or some shit. Super Saiyan Rose is actually legit. I like Super Saiyan Rose. I think it's got a nice ring to it. I like the aura and the power it gives him is just unbelievable. Especially, did you see that Kamehameha wave? That shit was not only black, but ridiculously aured. I like the pink aura and the black aura mixed. It was actually really cool just to actually see that Kamehameha wave. But unfortunately, he didn't really perform it because unfortunately, he got interrupted by Zamasu. And here is the huge mindfuck of the episode. It's the ending. We find out that Zamasu and Black are really not the same person. In fact, they're different. So the big question is, who in the fuck is Black? That's what we still want to know. So now we're just going back to square one instead of figuring out this mystery is getting closer. Now, we know in the opening of the part of the trunk stuff, we see Zamasu like on the ground with a sword. So I'm thinking, is Zamasu going to die in this arc for some reason? I don't really know, and that really causes the mayhem of why Black was created. I really don't know, to be honest, because again, it seems like we're not going as much forward with the mystery. So, the ending itself was just a huge what the fuck, like, all together, because it's like, then who is Black entirely then? So again, we're going like a little backwards. We need to know who the fuck really is he now, since now it's not true that Zamasu really isn't Black. However, though, this doesn't mean Zamasu's on Goku's side. He's actually against Goku and wants to team up with Black. I did not see that shit coming at all. I swear to God, they just M. Night Shyamalan my ass. I swear to God, I did not see that shit coming. I did not think that Black and Zamasu would actually team up to fight Goku. Like, I literally thought like Zamasu was just going to go through his own thing, and I thought Zamasu was going to be the one who creates Black. But no, I was wrong. Both of them are not the same person. So, I really don't know, to be perfectly honest, because it looks similar. Like, his entire, robe and everything looks exactly similar. So, again, like, and I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did Zamasu even travel within that time? It's freaking weird, like, so, oh man. So now we're going to get a really exciting fight between not only Black, but also Zamasu. Now, Zamasu is on some top tier shit probably as well, but it looks like in the preview it says that Goku and Vegeta's attacks are not really affecting Zamasu. So this could possibly mean that Zamasu could be like on god tier level as strong as Beerus. But who knows? Will a god of one of those universes die if Zamasu dies? That's what I want to figure out. That's the only thing. So, yeah. So, when it comes to this episode overall, now when it comes to the fight between Vegeta and Black, I thought it was pretty good, but again, I really hate the fact that, like, Vegeta got put in his place yet again, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, he was putting up a fight, you know, he wasn't totally knocked out. Now, just when it comes to the episode in general, what are my overall thoughts? Like, what is my overall rating? I thought it was a great episode. I really thought it was a great episode. And just to see why I give it a grade, so I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Yo, I didn't give it a 5 because my only complaint about it was the fact that the ending was just a huge what the fuck, because it's like, now we really don't know exactly what the hell is really going on. Which is the thing. Don't get me wrong, like, I really did like the fight between Vegeta and... Yeah, I like the fight between Vegeta and them and Rose. That was actually really cool. That was really dope shit. It was just the ending that really got to me. I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on? Like, what the fuck is happening now? So, that's, I think, my only little nitpick, complaint, whatever, was just the ending to the episode, though. Like, other than that, though, I thought the rest of the episode was great. I thought it was really good. I liked the emotional feel ride that we got at the beginning, and some hilarious laughs as well. Especially the whole rock, paper, scissors match that Goku and Vegeta had, and Vegeta, like, fucking won, and Trunks have that look, like, wow, so this is really my father, huh? This is the man who gave birth to me. Would have thought it. But anyways, that was actually pretty funny as well. Then of course we got the kick-ass action. We had Goku, Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta going against Black. Black surprisingly getting a much more stronger grip and finally gained a really huge power boost, especially with Super Saiyan Rose. I think the transformation is cool, and I love that fucking sword blade, man. Can we talk about that sword blade? Yo, that sword blade was off the fucking chain. I really did like the whole sword blade thing. Was actually really cool. I did like that a lot though when it comes to Goku Black. I thought that was actually really cool. The whole purple, the whole pinkish blackish blade thing that he got, kind of like a lightning blade from Kakashi, sort of. Well, except it's more like an actual blade on his hand. You know what I mean. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Overall, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Make it a great plus episode. I think, again, my only complaint is just this mystery with Black is just really took a weird fucking turn, because now I'm so confused on what's going on at this point. So it's just like, it's not really a clear answer, though, on who Black really is, though. But granted, the rest of the stuff was great. I actually enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this episode of Dragon Ball Super. Give me your thoughts. What you think of the fight? What do you think of Goku Black, or just Black's power-up in general? What do you guys think of that? Please let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Click those like button. Spread the word to the Ninja Reviewer. It really helps. So, peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky's the limit. And manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. And I will see you guys next week for episode 57. Can't wait for the gang to fight off against Zamasu and motherfucking Goku Black with Super Saiyan Rose. Get hyped, man. Especially, man, that preview, though, man. That preview was like, yo! Like, okay. I am so ready for this. I am so ready for next week's episode. Like, that fight is going to be completely good. And hopefully he's on some god tier shit, like they mentioned in the preview. Anyways, that's it. I'm about to go sleep, so I'm a bit tired, so yeah.